wanted to say hello and welcome to another beautiful Wheel Wednesday Q&A. And as you guys already know, you made it to a beautiful Wednesday. You're here midweek. Let's have a good time, and congratulations to you for making it this far in the midweek, because I know work is getting hard and all that good stuff.
Yeah, it is.
And just for context, just to let everyone know, I actually just got back from an Asia trip. I had a really good time out there. I got to see Vietnam and all its beauty. So if you hadn't seen me here for the last couple of weeks, it's because of that, and also the team kind of coming in and helping out, like Dowd and Scott and all that stuff. But even Scott right now is overseas doing some work stuff as well. So yeah.
Dowd got the nickname Euro Scott.
There you go.
Yeah, Euro Scott.
Yeah, Scott's been all over the world right now, with the company and whatnot, and
You see any good builds, like modified cars out there in Vietnam?
I actually
When you were
didn't
there?
see that many builds. I did see a lot of cool different types of cars. There was a lot of GRs out there,
Yeah, okay.
which was actually very surprising. I was excited about. Also, Vietnam has their own electric car too, which is
Okay.
called like Vietcom or something like that.
No, it's not. No,
It's
it's
like a
not.
company. It's a company that makes their own
Okay.
electric vehicles and all that stuff. Which
Sounds
is
too
pretty
close
cool.
to Viet Cong.
I know, I know.
Like,
It was weird, but yeah, there was a lot of different cars that I saw out there. I saw a lot of Renaults out there.
nice.
There was big on Toyotas. They have a lot of imports over there.
Bro, if you
But
got a GR in Vietnam, you're balling.
that's what I was thinking
Right?
too,
You're
man.
balling.
Because that car's the GR cars are very expensive in the States, and over there it's double the price because it's a little bit different taxation and all that good stuff. So,
Mm.
but yeah, man, I saw really a lot of cool stuff.
Ride a moped?
I did ride a moped as
Nice,
well.
nice.
It was very scary out there because the traffic, they have weird traffic laws over there. So it's not like here where we have stoplights and they have to stop. It's just all over
It's
the
just like a
place.
free-for-all,
It's
it
a
looks
free for
like.
all.
Yeah.
It's really weird, but cool at the same time because if you're a car enthusiast, I'm probably over there is probably the funnest thing. It's like a playground. So,
Nice.
but yeah, just to give you a quick update. Today at 3 p.m. Eastern time, we're dropping a podcast where we're talking to my man Caleb Quanback and everything that he's going through with his pro drifting career and all that good stuff and everything he's doing. Because I know he has a partnership with Walter.
Yeah, Walther Arms, pretty
Walther
awesome.
Arms, which
Really
is pretty
cool.
cool. Very not common for the car community, so it's actually exciting to see brands like that partnering up with us and all that good stuff. So, and also Friday we're dropping a piece of content. What is this Friday's piece of content?
This Friday is the FAQ on how to fit You're on Your Own wheels. So, like in our fit checks, we have a yo-yo You're on Your Own segment. And a lot of people, we've gotten questions lately about, well, how come you guys only say I can go 10-inch wide, but I've seen my buddy with 10.5-inch wide? This is your answer.
There you go. So another FAQ video where we answer a lot of the questions that not a lot of the questions, all the questions that you guys ask us specifically. These videos are catered to you guys that have asked us questions either via social media or email and all that good stuff. So this is one of those special ones where it's we're talking about, what is it? How to fit your wheels on your
Yeah,
car.
well, how to fit like wheels that are outside of the recommended fitment categories that we offer.
That's a cool
Yeah.
one.
So how to fit big wheels.
And if you didn't catch last week's video, we did on the GR.
That was a good one.
Correct?
That was a good one. That was a
man.
good one.
I actually got to watch that while I was overseas.
Oh, nice.
Make sure to check that out. When these guys put these, because a lot of the times I'm not there, they're putting the information together themselves, and they really do their work on getting the right information out to you guys. So this one is a really fun one on the history of GR. Make sure to check it out on our YouTube channel if you haven't yet, because I really like this one. So yeah, but is there any questions we got yet?
Got some
Max?
questions. We got JDM SoCal saying, "What's up, guys?"
Yo, what's up,
up,
JDM
bro?
SoCal? Shout
My-
out to you.
My camera got stolen. Says, "Hey."
Oh,
Damn.
that's his name?
Yeah.
Okay. Did your cameras get stolen?
If it did,
that really sucks.
Sucks, man.
I've actually had a friend that happened to a friend, and it really.
Oh, that's
sucks.
happened to me before.
Yes, Max has dealt with that. People, Anyways.
Free wheels? Someone asks. Well, my camera got stolen. I asked free wheels.
Okay. Well, no.
Well, maybe. I mean, they could. If you have a great sponsorship deck,
But it's not free.
No, it's not. Nothing's free.
Nothing's free in this world.
What's
right?
that movie? What is the movie?
We,
Nothing in life is free. What is that? Oh man. Okay. KRM, our boy out in the Netherlands saying my favorite wheels. What's up?
Yo,
What's up, bro?
Shout out to KLM.
KRM, yep. How you been, man?
Shout out KRM.
KRM is the guy that had the RS6 Avant, and
Did
then
he send,
remember,
did
and then the
you ever
Porsche.
send
Oh
pictures?
yeah, he sent
he did?
pictures.
Okay,
It's
I
freaking
haven't
fire.
seen him yet, so
Yeah.
yo,
Last time he checked in, he said he still got the RS6, I believe. So
okay.
that's
Hell
cool,
yeah,
man. Supernova 1968. I'm wrenching on my 68 Chevy Nova while watching this. Nice.
What?
Hey, that's
dope,
cool.
man. That's dope to hear. Like people are working on their cars while they listen to this live, which is kind of awesome.
That's cool. We're in the
Not kind
back.
of,
We're in
it
the
is awesome.
background. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
My camera got stolen. Please, free wheels. Hey, maybe.
Like I said, ain't nothing in the world free, but if you have a really cool build and you want to collaborate or partner up with us, send us over to sponsorship@konigwheels.com and we'll check it out. You never know. You get a set of wheels.
Maybe.
And you get, if you have a new camera too, you can shoot some cool content.
Don Phantom, hello from Malaysia.
Yo, shout out to Malaysia, man.
What's up,
I've
man?
actually been there. I taught a workshop there.
That's cool.
Yeah, because it's not so far away from Singapore. Because well, it's pretty much Singapore, you know, or Singapore is Malaysia, you know. But anyways, that's another story. But yeah, shout out to you, bro.
We got to do a handstand. Oh, he did it.
There you go.
Look at,
Finally,
look
right?
at, you catch him after vacation. Boom.
I needed that vacation.
Gung ho. Yeah, well, I hear that. CLT Brian in the house. What up, Brian?
Yo, shout out to Brian.
He says, what's up, my dudes?
How's the, are you on the track yet? Are you doing some events yet? I know that it's that season, so.
Nice.
If you have, how you been doing, man?
You going to Grid Life? He just did a Grid Life in South Carolina, I think. Or
Sick.
yeah, how was that, bro?
Yeah, how was that?
Jimmy's Mark 8 says, could we see aero discs for all the wheels in the future?
Possibly.
Maybe.
You know, for the future wheels, not the wheels that we have now, but I know that we're, you know, the more you guys purchase stuff, you know, the more you guys support and ride with these cars, the more that we're able to kind of come up with new ideas for you guys. And this is why we do this Q&A, so that, for example, what you just said now, it's something that we're probably going to consider because it's in our brain. So yeah, keep telling us stuff like this, man, and maybe that's something that we can consider to do with our next wheel.
Jordan K asks, what's that fire shiny wheel behind you? There's two fire shiny wheels behind him, so actually.
So, well, this is the, shoot, my brain's
Mark 1?
Mark 1, and then this is the wheel that's coming up soon, which is the
Hyperspec.
Hyperspec.
Yeah, both awesome. I love that Hyperspec with the lip. That might be the next wheel for the Civic.
Yeah.
Even though I kind of, yeah, it looks good.
Which,
plus
just
the
so
Mark
you guys
1 looks.
know, sizes are coming in the, almost coming up in the next few weeks, so make sure to reach out to your local dealer, KONIG Wheels dealer, and maybe they have something for you when it comes to sizes and all that stuff. So, yeah.
Orkin Cam says, hello from Turkey.
Shout out to Turkey in the house.
What up, Turkey? JDM SoCal got a 93 FD RX-7.
FDR, okay.
Right? Feed wide body kit, but looking for 18 by 10, but offset I'm a little unsure about. So he's looking for offset for 93. Could you answer that question?
Yeah, so the funny thing is, the hypergrams, I'm pretty sure the hypergrams, it's that specific size, we have them for that car. I know a buddy of mine, actually, his name is Garrett, he works at Dirtfish. He actually got himself an RX-7 2 FD, and he has those same hypergrams in the metallic carbon with a machine lip in 18-inch as well. So nice. I don't know if I've posted it on our website, on our social media, but if not, I'll send you over. Send us over a DM, and I'll send you that picture so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah, we'll also be able to hook you up with whatever offset that is too.
Exactly.
Yeah, send us that message.
Yeah.
My camera got stolen. Says, what was your favorite car out in Vietnam?
Damn. Like I said, I got to see, which was oddly weird. So over there in Vietnam, they don't have Uber. They have something called Grab, and it's basically, you know, same thing. And a GR Corolla, no, it was a Yaris actually picked me up.
Nice.
Because they don't have Corolla. I think Corolla is specific to us, in the
I think
US,
so.
in certain markets or whatnot. So a Yaris picked me up, so I got to see that car in person. Got to sit in the back, which was cool.
That's cool.
Which we don't get in the States. So I think that was probably my favorite car. There was other ones, but I can't remember the names of them because, like I said, it was just like different type of brands out there as opposed to us. But yeah, the Yaris was cool to see in person.
Danny Evans photo. Great meeting you in New Jersey a few weeks ago. Oh, I think that was Caleb's photo guy. What's up, Danny?
Oh, shout out to you, man.
How you doing, man?
For some of the stuff that you sent out to us.
Yeah, great footage too. We're
Great
definitely going to
footage,
use that for a couple of our episodes with Caleb. Thanks again, man.
Good to see you there too.
Yeah, he says I'm the media guy with Caleb. Yeah, definitely. Well, hopefully we'll see you again in the future couple events. I know Caleb's traveling a lot this year, so.
Hell yeah.
Evan Tesorio, I just like coming to these lives to type free wheels in all caps a few times and then leave.
Hey man, you're always welcome to come over here and for me to say no.
And then Evan
Or
Tesorio with a follow-up question. Free wheels in all caps.
I love it. I love it.
That's
No.
good.
But I love you.
Blueberry in the house saying, hey boys.
Blueberry.
What's up, Blueberry?
Yo, Blueberry's
Blueberry to
the
OG.
homie. Yeah,
Blueberry to OG.
the homie.
Kettle Boy, what does it take to get a sponsorship? Legit.
Great question. So, this is across the board what sponsorship really means, right? Sponsorship is a partnership. That's really all it is. So, it's an exchange of whatever it may be that the currency is. You know, for us specifically, a lot of the times it's because if you have a good following, if you have a good build, we end up asking for images, videos, content, just kind of all that type of stuff. So if you have something good like if you have a deck, a sponsorship deck that you want to show us, that you feel is presentable to a company, and we dig your stuff, you never know. We can
Any
sponsor
company,
you. Yeah, man. So send it over to sponsorship@konigwheels.com, and we'll take a look at it, and if it works,
And then remember, if they don't have a deck, go to our YouTube channel, type in sponsorship, and we have a whole series that tells you how to build a deck
yep.
from our end of what we want to see. And you
Yeah.
could use that and use it for
You can
anything.
use that for anything.
Anything.
Yeah. So remember, sponsorship is a partnership. So always take that into consideration when you're looking for a sponsorship.
Bang. It's Josh Cars. What's up, Josh? He says, I feel like I'm just bullying you guys at this point, but you guys got any new updates on the hyperspec? We're still looking at end of May, early June.
Yeah, so you're not bullying. You're always
No.
that's what this is for. You know, you're always welcome to ask us these questions. So as we get information, we give it to you guys. Like I always say, in the next couple weeks or so, we should get some sizes coming very, very soon. The more we know, which probably by the next live, we'll know a little bit more as far as like what sizes have come in. We'll let you guys know and we'll inform you the best we can. But yeah, sizes are coming in very soon, so stay tuned.
Daryl Cruz says hi.
What up, Dario?
What's up, Daryl Cruz?
We get one of these weird waves.
We got a Rise VTech. Mario Maroney says, hey fam. What's up,
Yo,
Mario?
What up, Mario Maroney?
That's the guy right there. Supernova says, let's put some 5 or 6 spoke Koenig wheels on the Chevy Nova. Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's see, what would look good on there actually? Maybe the hyperspec would look sick.
Yeah,
Right there.
come on, man.
Hyperspec coming out. Come on, baby. Let's see, we got CLT Brian, Club, MR Club TR, front wheel drive record holder is in here. That's got to be Mario Maroney, I would think, right? Because
What?
Mario, I mean, I know Mario's a beast with his that EG Civic, you know, the EG hatch.
Hell yeah.
Rise VTech says the forged F3S performed phenomenally this past weekend. Team Koenig reset the Club TR overall track record.
There you
Let's
go.
go. Oh man, you're running F3S forged. That's awesome.
By the way, man, send over
Go
some
Mario.
pictures. I want to be able to put that up on social media and give you a big congratulations so the world knows. Because I love hearing when the
Hell
squad
yeah.
does some really cool stuff like that. I know a lot of you guys are always breaking records, so it means the world to us when you guys do that type of stuff and get yourselves on the road and get yourselves dirty. Because none of us are doing that. You know?
Mario's
So
good
at least
people
nice.
too. Mario's good
Shout
people.
out to Mario.
Yeah, hopefully we see you this season. I'd love to see you again.
Yeah, shout out Mario for breaking that record.
Send us some
Congratulations, man.
pics of the F3S
Yeah,
on your
send us
car
some
too.
pics, man.
Because
We'd love to
remember the
post
hexaforms, the white hexaforms look so good on his car.
it. Hell yeah.
So that's awesome. So let's see, 40 roll hyperspec weights.
Hyperspec weights. So obviously that varies with sizes. I know that we're projecting weights right now, but once we have that fully, you'll see it on the website. So konigwheels.com/flowform/Koenig hyperspec. You know, we'll have all those sizes on there. And weights and all that good stuff. So.
You seen that clip on social media going around where the guys are on stream and the one buddy goes to type in Google and then he goes to Google and he types in google.com on Google and then clicks it and then clicks on Google and this buddy's just watching him just like, oh my, he just starts laughing. Let's see, Young King, what's the price on the second wheel with the disc, the Arrow, the Mark 1?
The Mark 1. So we are not a retailer ourselves. We're actually the manufacturer of the wheel. So we don't have prices. But if you go to konigwheels.com/dealers and then you type in your zip code or your location, you'll find someone that's near you and then they'll give you the prices for the wheel that you're looking for. So this is called the Koenig Mark 1, MRK1. just type that into your local dealers or ask about it, and they'll give you a price on it, man. And prices vary on sizes and all that good stuff, just because of materials and all that good.
Definitely reasonable price though.
But it's definitely
Yeah.
reasonable. We always try to make them affordable for you guys.
Evolve TM says, "What's up, my dudes? Full support from the Bronx." That's nice.
Yo, shout out to the Bronx. What part of the
what up,
Bronx you from,
BX?
man? Let us know, man. The Bronx is.
Yeah, we're in New York too, by the way.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
says, "Any update on the Hyperspec trying to get a set for the Genesis Coupe?"
Oh, yeah,
Nice. That's gonna look
so
good.
Again, we're looking at releasing some sizes by the next week or so. So just keep joining us on the live if you're just wanting to get some more information, because as soon as we get it, we'll send it out to you guys and let you guys know that these specific sizes might be coming out this week or next week or whatever it is. So just stay in touch with us. If not, stay in touch with your local dealers and they'll give you information as well.
We're getting a lot of Hyperspec questions.
I love it.
Can we pre-order Hyperspecs now?
I'm pretty positive
Some
that you can
retailers,
with
yeah.
certain dealers. It just depends on on your local dealer. But again, konigwheels.com/dealers. You can reach out to whatever that dealer may be, and they'll give you more information. And a lot of them do have pre-sales. Like I'm pretty sure. I don't want to say any specific ones, but I'm pretty sure. some
Check
of
with
them
your
already
dealer,
have.
yeah. Check with your preferred dealer.
Check
but-
with your preferred dealer.
And if they have it, get in line now because
Yes.
it'll hold your
Because I know
spot.
some people already have them on pre-order. But again, it's a specific dealers that are doing that.
Stealth Rise says, "Sup."
Sup, broski?
Sup, bro?
What's the deal, man?
We got 86 Baines Kennedy, one of the Hyperspecs dropping. Okay.
I love it.
Yep. All
Like,
right. Yep.
Again, we're looking at the next couple of weeks. We're dropping some sizes, but as the sizes are available here, we'll keep giving you guys information on it. If not, check with your local dealer.
CLT Brian, Grid Life was this past weekend. Everyone did great. All went faster than last year, yet we all left with the track with issues.
Hey, that's the case with doing. You already know, Brian. The racing game ain't easy, man. So, but that's why I appreciate a lot of you guys, because you guys really dedicate your time, efforts, and all that into that. So, yeah, man. Congrats to everyone.
Let's
across the board.
see. I just ordered or pre-ordered my Hyperspecs.
See? That's what I'm
Nice.
talking
There you
about.
go. Okay, so you
go.
can pre-order them.
That's what I'm saying. There's certain dealers, your preferred dealers, that will take pre-orders, and some that won't. You know what I mean? Just because they've never offered it in the first place, But when it comes to the Hyperspec, I know it's in demand. A lot of you guys are asking questions for it, so make sure to check out with your preferred dealer. If not, maybe some of them will do it because you ask. You never know.
And remember, you weren't here last week, but Scott said something important on the live last time, where it was like basically just explaining how pre-orders work.
Yeah.
Get in line, get your spot in line now, because if in 2 months from now we start shipping them and then you get in line, then you're going to be a couple months behind. Right?
Some of you guys are frequent Konig buyers, and you know that a lot of the times we try to, get a certain amount out, but maybe they might sell out, so you're in back order. So make sure to get, like Max said, make sure to get those pre-orders in right now, because the sooner the better, and then you don't have to wait for back orders and all that good stuff.
Jake Doherty says, "Very light wheels, they're great." Nice.
Love it, man.
They are
Thank you
light.
for the love and support, man. We appreciate that.
Kettle Boy asks, "Any 4 and 114 wheels?"
4 and 114.
Hmm.
I know we have some.
Is that a truck? What is that?
4 and 114. No, there is some trucks that have that size, but I don't know which wheels. I know a lot of our older wheels have had 4 and 114. I just don't know specifically which ones, because I don't. These guys remember these wheel sizes like Scott does. It's like a Rolodex on his head. I don't have that in my head, but DM us and I will give you some information on what wheels we have in that bolt pattern.
40 Roll says, "I want to make sure I'm the first Mark 7 GTI on Hyperspecs." Nice.
Love to hear that, man. I hope so. And if you do get them, send us some pictures, because we'll love to post you up and give you a shout out.
It's Josh Cars, who is basically, he's the guy that's bullying us. No, I'm just kidding. He says, "Show us an up close of the machine lip Hyperspecs." Sure. Yeah.
Do you wanna? Let me try to turn this one foot sack here. Is that helping?
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
There we go.
Nice.
Look at that.
Come show it off like Vanna White.
Okay, give me a sec.
That is nice.
And you've won a new. No, it's fine. So check it out. This is the machine lip that we got over here, and then this is a metallic.
Anthracite metallic, I believe.
Anthracite
Yeah.
metallic is what we're calling it. But I think one of the
Wonder if I
coolest
could get
parts
close
of of the spokes is also the sparkles that it has on it, man. Just
Oh, I
because
think
it
you can
gives it
see
so
it,
much
yeah.
detail. You know what I mean? And then literally with this machine lip, you could actually see your face on it, which I think is really cool. And I
Yeah,
think
it's mirror.
you know, right now,
I think it's awesome.
machine lips and stuff like that are very popular. So I love to see it, man, and I'm glad that we decided to kind of do wheels that fit that format, man. Cause yeah, man, I'm a big fan of machine wheels as well. So yeah, man.
Hey, your new wheels look pretty good, gotta
Yeah,
say.
I got myself some heliograms on my Ford Fiesta.
They look good.
Looks good, man.
Way better than the
Yeah, I actually
stockies.
posted. I don't know if you guys, whoever follows our social media, I actually posted pictures of it that I took.
Nice.
And it looks really good. I really like it. You know, it's my daily, nothing crazy, you know, but gotta rep the fam.
All right, we'll do a few more questions, then we'll
Few
get
more.
out of here. So if you have any more questions, pop them in the comments below. We got MJGD asking, what's the difference between the Mark 1 and the Mark 1 XR? Good
So the
question.
Mark One, it's the Mark One is the actual wheel for standard cars that we usually do here in Konig. And the reason why we made the Mark One XR is because a lot of truck sizes were being asked for to be made. So we decided to do that for some of the truck wheels. So it is a heavier wheel, but it's specifically for the bigger big boy cars. Scott Max is over here handing me one of
And then
these
XR stands for extra rated, so extra load rating, so they'll have a higher load rating capacity.
But this
And
is the matte
so
block.
this is the XR, and then also if you
This thing
notice,
is heavy.
yeah, it is heavier because it's made for us, you're using for us. But notice the difference in design on the lip here on the
Yep.
XR, and then compare it to the show them the Mark One.
There's the Mark One.
See it? See it? See how the XR is a lot bigger?
Yep,
of a lip?
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sizing also goes bigger with these.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. That's the differences. And we have like always, we always have more information on it on the website, so make sure to check that out, KONIGWheels.com.
And then keep in mind the aero cover does fit on the XR.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah, they're all
Good,
interchangeable.
Good, drop there. Next.
CLT Brian, Mario's F3S looks so good in person, as did Chris Boersma's. You guys killed the finish on those wheels. Yeah,
I
those are
appreciate
sweet.
that, Brian. I agree. You know, those were made when I was coming back, before I was coming back. So when I got to see them in person myself as well, I was like, damn. I saw it on social media just like the rest of you, and yeah, man, Raphael's doing some good stuff with designing over there, and even some of the new stuff that will be coming out later this year, which, you know, I got to see some ideas. I'm telling you, this man is cooking.
Bro,
He's cooking up
when I
stuff.
first saw him on Chris Boersma's was the first time I saw the F3S on a car, and woo, yeah, they look good, especially when you have really good big brakes, because the F3S has big windows,
Yeah,
spoke
it has
windows.
good clearance. Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Schuttler Media says, I love the new Mark Ones. I plan on running them on my Golf. Nice.
Love that,
Hell yeah.
man. Hell yeah.
They look great on Golf, by
Yeah,
the way.
send us some pictures if you got already with the car, and we'd love to see it. If you, what is his name, Shutter?
Yeah, if you need inspiration, we've definitely posted plenty of Mark Ones on GTIs. So yeah, they look good.
And just to let you guys know, if you guys send us over some images, we don't just take them and run with them. We actually send you some decals that if you guys ever wanted to use on your car or something like that, we'll send you over. So make sure to send us some pictures, and you know, we'll send you over some decals, and yeah.
What are the specs on the Golf R for the Mark Ones?
The specs for the Golf R on the Mark One.
Well, we actually have a whole episode on that, depending on your generation, Golf R or GTI. But go to our YouTube channel and just type in GTI or Golf R, and we have a whole episode on exactly what you're looking for there.
What is the segment called?
Fit check.
Fit check.
Yeah.
That's right. I really like fit check just because, you know, you could just watch a video without having to ask a question.
Yeah, right.
And it gives you the actual sizes and even different type of tiers of sizing. So like if you wanted to go, you want to drop it real low and want to do something that makes sense, we have it on there. More aggressive, maybe do some more standard sizing, we have that on there as well. So go check that out, man. It's really cool.
Josue FL5, who is that really nice Type R FL5 on the F3S, asks, can you guys make an 18 10.5 for the F3S?
Yeah. If we don't make it already, definitely
feel like we
something
do
we
make that
consider.
size,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think we do, but I can't. Again, I don't have the sizes on the top of my head, but for sure, something to consider.
Yeah, Josue, send us a DM or send Matt, who you've worked with, via email, an email. We'll figure it out for you. MJG says, okay, and one of the Mark 1 XRs on sale. I think they're on sale right now. You can go buy them right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
there's a couple sites who are offering deals and
think
stuff like
so.
that, and some of our dealers as well who are offering some percentages off. So just look them up, look up some of your dealers, some of your Koenig dealers, and I'm sure they have some sales going on.
Auto Art CT, any new 5 and 100 wheels, we get no love.
Damn, I feel that, man. I think you know what it is. A lot of the newer cars are not coming out with that bolt pattern anymore. But I know we offer some stuff in that size. Send us over some DM, and I'll try to see if we have anything new. And also for future reference, is something to consider with us as well.
Blueberry says, what wheels would y'all run on an E92? Ooh, I know what I'm running.
What are you running?
I know it's like the very default answer, but hypergrams. I think they look incredible on all BMWs. It has that German look, the spokiness. If you don't want to do that, go Renforms. But I like the Euro look on E92.
Yeah.
And
But
hypergrams
we
is
also
perfect
have,
on there.
the F5S. I think this is
F3S?
No. The newer
F5R.
F5R.
Oh,
yeah. I know we're going to be running some sizes for the BMW on that car as well. And I think that would look great. That's actually built for that car specifically.
That's a great wheel.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
That's a sick wheel.
This will go perfect on the
That would look,
E92,
yeah,
you know
it
what I
would
mean?
look
So,
perfect.
yeah. And
So would the other
we have
one.
it in silver as well.
F6SX?
F6SX too, but if you're looking for that like Euro look, I think the F5R does the job.
Let's see, it's Josh Cars. Ordered my hyperspecs in the end of January. Okay, so you got to be pretty high on the pre-order
I love
list,
that, man.
I
I
think.
love to hear the pre-orders coming out. And again, when you guys get those wheels on your car, send us over some images. We'll send over some decals, and we'll even give you a shout out on our social media if the images are dope.
And Josh, don't worry. Once they get here, they're gonna be so worth it. It's
for
gonna look so
for
good.
sure.
Let's see, Kettle Boy FB RX7.
Oh, damn.
FD or FB? I didn't know there's an FB.
FB RX7?
Okay. Wannabe GTR. Do you guys do wheel sponsorships?
Yes.
we do.
So again, if you have a deck that kind of gives information and background on what you do and how you do and with all that stuff on your car and all that, send it over to sponsorship@konigwheels.com and we'll take a look at it.
All right, we're gonna do 4 more questions.
4 more.
Slash comments, because we got Dion saying, hello, America.
Hello.
Hello, America.
What is it? What is that from that movie?
You want to go to America? Is it that? What, you want to go to America? Is that what you're
No,
Rush Hour?
But remember when the Coming to America, when it's like, America, hello.
Yeah.
F you. Yeah.
Yes, fuck you too. That's so good. Let's see, YT Gamer Edits. Do you guys fix car rims?
Do we fix them? No.
We make them.
Yeah, we make them.
But
We don't fix them.
how do I get a decal for my car? There you go.
So, great question. So if you send us over images of your car with our wheels on it, to images@konigwheels.com, they have to be images of our wheels on your car. It can't be any other wheels. But if it's our wheels, send it over to images@konigwheels.com and we'll send you over some decals.
Yeah, it better be all wheels. Yeah.
No, you know why I say that? Because people have sent us images of
You're like,
car
wait,
with
what?
other wheels. And you're like,
That's
what?
good.
What is this?
That's good. Weapons Free Racing, Marshall says,
Yeah, what's
hey,
up,
Luis.
Marshall?
Says, what up, Luis?
How are you, brother, man? I know, I sent you a text back, but, I know we got to get together soon, so shout out to you, bro.
We got Blueberry. If Scott is Papa Koenig, then who's Mama Koenig?
Damn.
That's got to be his wife,
Yeah,
Tiffany,
wife,
right?
yeah, Tiffany.
That's
Shout out
wifey,
to
right?
Tiff.
Let's see, we got, I have F3S on my Type R. Boom, Joe's way.
talking
Appreciate
about.
you, bro. They look great on your car, too.
Hell yeah, man.
Young King, Koenig Wheels, do y'all have 1810.5 for IS300?
Yes. IS300, yes. The hypergrams. I know we have
definitely.
other 10.5s. I just can't remember off the top of my head, but the hypergrams for sure.
So we got, they have more, we need more 5 and 100, 5 and 120 than we do, we have more 5 and 100 and 5 and 120 than we do 4 and 110 and 4 and 114.
Well,
Makes
of course.
sense.
Yeah, of course. The only reason why is because a lot of the popular models are coming in the 5-lug patterns as opposed to the 4-lug anymore. A lot of the 4-lug are just older cars, so that's why it doesn't make sense for us to always constantly make those. But we try our best to do what we can with the 4-lug wheels. And I know we have a lot of options for that for you guys, even down to eventually probably having some truck sizes for that when it comes to our Mamba line. So stay on the lookout.
Kettle Boy says FB RX-7 is the first generation of RX-7. Nice.
Tell me something, because
I learn something new every day. Thank you, thank you, bro. Not FB. Thank you, Kettle Boy.
Kettle Boy.
He says, bro, you skipped my question. Tucker Adams. I did. Let me scroll up a second here. Tucker, hold on one second there, guy. I didn't see your question. Well, oh, nope, there it is. When does the Hyperspec release online? Okay.
Okay. So again, sizes should be rolling in the next week or two. But I think one of the coolest parts about doing this live is that we're able to give you live updates. So right now we don't have a specific date, but once I start to see dates on our system, I'll let you guys know. Like for example, next week if we go on live, I'm sure some sizes will be coming in and we'll let you know, hey, these sizes are available, go check with your local dealer. If not, like a lot of the homies have done online right now, it's always good to pre-order just so you have your online already, you know. So yeah, with that said, thank you guys for joining us on another live. Make sure to check out the podcast, which should be going up in the next few minutes on our YouTube channel, as well as Spotify, all that good stuff where we talk with Caleb Quambach. And on Friday, we're dropping a piece of content where it's an FAQ when it comes to fitting wheels on not so popular fitments and all that. Cars, I mean, that we don't normally talk about.
We do content every Friday.
Yeah, so every Friday we drop a piece of content. Make sure to check that one out.
We got one more question. Sorry. Can I fit it in there? You mind?
Yes, of course.
Tucker Adams wants to know, where do I pre-order?
So you can pre-order, so check out konigwheels.com/dealers. You can actually type in your zip code and it gives you your local dealership. So Konig dealership. And you can pre-order with them. But it also depends. There's a lot of online dealers as well that you can purchase from that doesn't have to be local, and you can pre-order with them as well. So yeah. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining us again this Wednesday, and we wish you the best. Peace.
Peace.